Hi guys, so today I'm doing my first product review and it's about henna hair dye. And I don't know if you guys can actually tell, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but I dyed my hair and it's kind of subtle, which is why I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but I really like the way it turned out, so I just want to talk about the dye I used and the process and stuff like that. So it's the summer and I kind of wanted a subtle hair change, like something different than just getting it cut differently, because like you do that every few weeks. So I decided I wanted to dye my hair and I started researching some hair dyes and stuff like that. And I decided that I really didn't want the like typical hair dyes that you can buy at Giant and stuff like that. I wanted one without the chemicals because those can be really harmful. So I started looking into two kinds of hair dyes, vegetable hair dyes and henna hair dyes, and both are natural. I think henna is an herb, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, vegetables and herbs, they're two really natural kinds of hair dye. And I think henna hair dye has been being used for a really long time, like hundreds of years, like in ancient places. So I found a brand, actually first I found a brand of vegetable dye that I wanted to get, but I couldn't find it in stores, so I ended up getting this henna kind. And it was chocolate colored, and I actually threw out the box. Sorry about that, I meant to show it to you guys, but I forgot. And it was supposed to, it has like a chart, so like what your natural hair color is, and then depending on your natural hair color, what color it's supposed to turn out. And so according to the chart, my hair is either supposed to turn out really red or a lighter brown. I don't know how to describe it really. Maybe like kind of a sandy copper brown. And I actually wasn't really sure which one of those I would prefer, but both of them sounded fine to me at the time. So I picked that color, and I think I picked the wrong color. I mean, I like it. It's subtle, but it's neither really red or really light. It's actually darker with some red highlights and a few little gold flecks. I really don't know what the camera is going to be able to pick up, but just trust me, in real life it's redder. And what I think is interesting is that before I dyed my hair, right down here, like right in this area, I had two little kind of goldish, reddish, really subtle natural highlights, and the henna, I think it actually brings out your natural highlights, because now that's where my hair is the reddest, is right here, where it used to be the goldest. So I really like that. And the henna, it's actually supposed to condition your hair, which I thought was interesting. I can't really decide yet whether I think it really conditions your hair, because I only dyed my hair yesterday. But, okay, so the process was you're supposed to shampoo your hair and then rinse that out and then put the dye in your hair and let it sit for a while and then rinse that out. And I don't know, looking back, I guess it did condition my hair, because when I was rinsing it out, it kind of felt like I was rinsing out conditioner, but it didn't really occur to me because that I hadn't conditioned my hair and it was just the henna, because for me it was just like a shower, and so in my brain I was like, yeah, my hair is supposed to feel like this in the shower. But it really actually did, I guess, condition my hair. I'll have to let you guys know if I really think, like in the long run, my hair is healthier. I'll have to decide that later. But anyway, the first time I applied the stuff and let it sit, I only let it sit for half an hour, because that's what the instructions said to do for brown hair. And I rinsed it out, and you really couldn't see that much of a difference in my hair, and I was really disappointed. But I just decided to try it again, because it's natural, so you can just, like, I could dye my hair a different color today and a different color tomorrow, because it's just an herb. It's not really chemicals or anything. So I put the stuff, I put all the, it was kind of like a cream, I put that all through my hair again and sat for an hour, and my mom wouldn't let me inside because she thought that I was going to stain the walls and stuff, so I had to sit in my backyard for an hour. And then I rinsed it out, and I was kind of skeptical at first, but today I do think that there is a difference especially when I straightened my hair. I think it really brought out the colors. But I think why I didn't see a difference at first was because when I got out of the shower, my hair was wet, and it just looks the same color as it used to when it was wet. But I think the difference is my hair used to dry and it would be lighter, and now it just dries and it's the same color. So, well, I mean, it's a little different, but you guys know what I mean. It's darker. And I'm really happy with the color. I think in a few weeks I might try a redder color because that's what I was originally shooting for. This hair dye is semi-permanent, and I think I'm still not really sure about all this hair dye stuff because it's my first time ever doing it. But I'm pretty sure what happened is that it coats your hair, like for each individual strand, it's like coated, kind of like you took a Sharpie to your hair and just like rubbed it, which I don't know why you would do that, but that's just my little metaphor or simile. So it coats your hair, where I think permanent hair dyes actually penetrate each strand, and I think that's also why they can be unhealthier for your hair. So this is supposed to wash out anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, but I think it's the more often you shampoo your hair, the quicker it's gonna come out, so I kind of like it. So I don't know, I'm just gonna keep up with my regular shampoo routine and I'll just see what happens. You can get the brand that I used at Whole Foods. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the name. I'll put it in the bottom bar. It's like Surya or Surya. I'm not really sure. But it's more expensive on their website, so if you're interested, I would really recommend going to Whole Foods and looking there first. They probably had about 10 different colors when I was there. So overall, I thought the henna was a really good option for me, and I really like how it's subtle, but for me, I can tell that there's a difference, and that's really what I wanted this summer. I wanted something just subtle to kind of mix it up and not have the same old, so I really like the way it turned out, and I'm happy about pretty much all the options, like how long it lasts, how good it is for your hair, the price. So I would definitely recommend this to you guys if you're looking for something fun to do with your hair this summer that won't damage it. I feel like I just talked for a really long time. And I only had like 2 or 3 mess ups, but now I have to like watch the entire thing and take out the little parts. Okay, bye you guys. So I just wanted to, you can get this henna stuff overall, I like